Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New England Patriots. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather, and off we go on EA Sports. The Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go!
They'll start with the option. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That one complete to Hill. 2 yards. Up there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Pollard again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70. Cowboy 80.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Giants very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Will Anderson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get
under pressure, and they got to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. 21-0 our score after 1.
Giants 21, Patriots nothing.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill adding to his NFL record in touchdowns, and the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle, and the route is on here in this first half.
Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here, and he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Second and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Hill going to go in motion right. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
Tyreek Hill, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
380.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
59. Set.
Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
On the ball. Let go.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Let's go now.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Here we go. Strike.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Let's go. Hey, ram. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Jahan Dotson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
37. Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd
They go play action with Richardson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Home to right.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Ray. Hey, Ram. 5-9.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Tyreek Hill's got another one. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Herbert on 1st down now. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. A 1st down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Richardson out of the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brought down right at
Hey, go Lions.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Muscles him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Go, hey, go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. It's Hill, complete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 4th down, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Giants 51, Patriots nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Richardson to throw off play action. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Brown. 66 yards. And the Patriots are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Go.
Herbert. Quick slant, Dotson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
59. Hey, easy. We're going orange. Right.
Herbert now. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 70. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
This offense on 3rd down today, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Here's Hill on the return. And he'll be out right at the 35. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way zone here for 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Pollard again. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from a yard out. And the Giants continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Got a man. It's Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action with Richardson. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check smash, check smash.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't laxed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right?
And now off to the races down the right side. Jahan Dotson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after try forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
72. Patriots 14.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but and I think the ball's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And, boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they've practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Lion. Go.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Dragon 60.
On first down, Richardson. This will be caught by Brown. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Second down, Pollard again. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.